What you cooking, Roach?
What ya cooking, Roach?
What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel, What You Cooking, Roach. Alright, and for those that are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate the love, so please consider subscribing. You won't be disappointed, okay? So, today we are going to be making Hamburger Helper Double Cheeseburger Macaroni. Alright? Not. We're going to be making it from scratch. Come on now. And it's way better tasting without all those trashy ingredients in it. All right? So, let's get started. All right, y'all. Let's get these ingredients together, okay? Now, because you know it ain't going to cook itself. Now, we got 2.5 pounds of ground beef. And off to the side there, I got a little milk and cheddar cheese. We got our tomato paste. We got our flour. We got our beef bouillon powdered packets. We're going to use that for our beef broth here with our water. And we got our black pepper. And we got our garlic powder. And we also got our chili powder, okay? Now, we got to have our elbow macaroni and noodles. We can't be making this without that, all right? Now, and I'm going to be using a frozen onion because I don't have time to be cutting no onions and be crying. This is what it's all about, making it easy, okay? So let's get this together, all right? So now we just want to cook our meat until we get the pink, get most of the pinkness out of it, all right? So we're going to cook that for about 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Now we're going to add in our onion and we're going to cook that for about 5 to 10 minutes until we get our onions nice and soft, okay? So we're just going to give that a nice blend and mix that together. All right, so now we've got everything mixed together, and I think we're about ready to put in those ingredients, okay? So let's get started with that. All right, so there we go. We talked about that chili powder earlier. So again, the ingredients is just a guideline, so just depending on how much meat you got. Like I said, I got 2.5 pounds of meat. I'll leave the ingredients for just 1 pound so to give you a kind of guideline how to work with, but it's to your taste. All right, so you see I've added in that garlic powder, and now I'm going to add in my black pepper, okay? All right, and it looks like both with these I'm just adding in about 2-3 tablespoons of each. Now I added in what looks like you might think a lot of Lari seasoning salt, but it's really not. Like I said, I got 2.5 pounds of meat, okay? So we're just going to give that a nice mixing and blend that all together. Now I've gone ahead and added in those beef bouillon powder packets as well. Okay, now I lost some footage of me adding in some other ingredients, the rest of the ingredients with that. But like I said, we've added in that beef bouillon. I've added in the tomato paste at this point, and I've added in the water, okay? So I'm just going to blend all that together. And, oh yes, and we've also added in the flour too, okay? Now, we're going to just, like I said, mix all that together. And then after that, we're going to add in the milk. And then I'm going to add in the macaroni noodles like you see here. I like to give it a taste to see where things are, okay? So we're going to cover that up, and we're going to let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. And there you go. Bam. Boom. All right? So now you want to give it a taste here, and you want to give it a nice blend and mix in all those marvelous flavors from this. And just taste to see where the noodles are at this point to make sure they're done, and to figure out if you need to cook them a little bit more or not. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add in the cheese because we're about ready. All right, you want to give that a nice blend. All right, so now I'm going to add some little dried parsley flakes on top of mine, okay? It just kind of pretties it up. Doesn't really give it much flavor or anything, but just makes the presentation really nice, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and put some in the bowl and to give you guys a better look at what it looks like. Now that is the best homemade cheeseburger macaroni Hamburger Helper Copycat ever. All right, so Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. All right? Bye-bye.